Hi, hello, and welcome to another update video about Doge. Doge is behaving nicely at the moment. So yeah, Doge has given us several signals that a lasting low is in place in wave B. Essentially, the stress test will come when the first deeper pullback will happen, which would be here, wave 2. This is the daily chart. We've had a rally in wave A of a larger third wave into the March highs this year. After wave 2 bottomed in June last year, then this was an A wave rally. The B wave landed where it needed to. I think it broke in. I had to change the wave count here once because originally I assumed this was a wave 4 of a smaller wave degree, or smaller degree wave 4. It morphed into the B wave of the third wave, which is okay. So that basically means if really this B wave bottomed, then we can calculate a target for the C wave to the upside. And we'd actually like it to get to the 100% extension around 39 cents. We'll see if we get there. But it's basically then done what it needed to do. So it dipped into this support region. We saw price find support around the golden ratio level, 61.8 Fib level, and the 100% extension of the A wave down. Perfect target there, and saw a reversal. Now let's take a look at what we need to see to really confirm a low is in. I've actually looked at what I highlighted on our signals channel in when was it, early in July. So let's head over to Discord. This was posted on the 5th of July, and the update, see the price touched at the time here the ideal target for this move, and I highlighted the price has reached the 100% extension level of wave A, which is the ideal C wave target. And I was talking about that C wave down, in this B wave. The 9 to 10 cent range should provide some support. However, for a first indication that a low is in place, I need to see a first upside 1-2 setup and ideally a break above 12.8 cents. So the idea was that the price could show a reaction there. Oops, 1 second. Could turn around there, but we need first a break above 12.5 cents. Well, that happened. That was what I said, the first indication that a low was in. And we need a first 1-2 setup. That hasn't happened yet. With the 1-2 setup, we highlight we need that first impulsive rally and the corrective pullback forming a higher low, because I mean it can rally as high as it wants to. If it forms another low afterwards, it's not bullish. But for now, the trend is up, and it looks as if it could develop an upside impulse here. Also, the price broke above this trend line. There was a corrective price channel we were tracking, so the price broke above that as well. So that's all looking good. That's all looking good. So let's talk about the smaller time frame, and what we need to see now is a first 5-wave move up from the low. And you can see that, if I make that a little bit larger, you can see that so far I'm only tracking a 3-wave corrective rally. Or, well, not necessarily corrective rally, but I'm tracking a diagonal pattern, and we are close to completing a 3rd wave, I believe. Still ideally gets another 4-5 pattern though. In the last update, you might remember, last video update I highlighted, I'd like to see one more push higher in the 3rd wave to get at least to 13.25 cents. This happened, it even pushed a little bit higher, and it's now all about just tracking support and moving support higher. There was, by the way, also a small inverse head and shoulders here. Obviously tracking it a little bit higher now with support, so I will just continuously move up the support zone for a potential wave 4 pullback until we until we top in wave 3, and then we expect the 4th wave pullback and ideally another high. For now, next resistance is at 15 cents. This is also structural resistance and Fibonacci resistance. This wave 3 is now extended, not unusually extended, but I'm just watching now for the first signals that a pullback could be starting. What would be such a signal? Difficult to say. I mean, there isn't really a clear swing low here. This wick is unfortunately a bit unfortunate there. I'd say probably a break below 13 cents would be a sign that at least wave 4 is unfolding. And if we can then hold the 11.4 cent level one more high, could give us a 5-wave move, and we can then call that a wave 1. What happens if it breaks below 11.4 cents? Well, I might give it the benefit of the doubt and still watch for a 1-2 setup as I do it on the Bitcoin chart. I just want to highlight that I haven't got that clear 4th wave here yet. Hasn't happened yet. that would give me clear evidence that we have already a 5-wave move up. But it certainly is extended enough to be a 5-wave move. And we broke above the corrective price channel's upper boundary line. And we saw a lot of other bullish indicators, for example, also the breakout of this inverse head and shoulders. And Bitcoin has possibly formed 5 waves up. So yeah, I mean, we know that microstructures on these altcoin charts are sometimes a bit ambiguous. So, you know, let's first see if we can hold support. But for now, there is not yet that confirmation that the wave 4 pullback has started. The trend is still up. That's my update about Doge. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.